The all-new Chevy Trax, starting at $21,495.
What is effort?
Early mornings, toe blisters, over 200 caps, baby.
Or perhaps it's putting in so much effort that to everyone else it just looks
Effortless. You can't bottle this stuff.
We made our own tequila, so we'd always have a reason to get together, so you'd always have a reason to get together. Grab a glass, amigo. Our casa is your casa.
Make room cause we moving in, yeah. With my team we aim to win, yeah. Right now the show begins.
Into the summer months. Alec was sensational in July, finishing with a .337 average and an OPS over 900. Even more impressive are his numbers in the clutch, as he began the homestand tied second in all of baseball with 41 hits with runners in scoring position, and second in the NL with hits with runners in scoring position and 2 men down. Bohm is connecting when it counts, and that's why he's the Philly of the Week. Well, we go to the top of the 6th inning. The top of the order is due up for the Nationals. It'll be Abrams, Lane Thomas, and Joey Meneses. 3 walks so far from Michael Lorenzen. That's been it for him. First pitch foul back, just under the sweet level, and it's 0-1. Low, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Lorenzen, of course, won his last start for the Phillies. He went 8 innings. He had allowed 6 hits and 2 earned runs, 1 walk and 5 strikeouts. Pretty remarkable. Fly ball to center field. He's got a lot of fly ball outs tonight. This will be number 9 as Rojas takes care of it.
Most of them are going out to center field where triples go to die. Is that the line from Field of Dreams?
I believe that's what it is. Follow your Phils in the final 2 months as they push for the playoffs down the stretch. Check out team coverage 24/7 on NBCSportsPhiladelphia.com. Outside to Lane Thomas. Thomas is struck out. He's grounded out to third. Popped up. Shallow right field. I don't think Castro saw it, but Castellanos did, and it's his ball anyway. 2 outs.
You know what I've noticed too? Remember how the Phillies were struggling with communication? It seems to have cleaned up, and I'll tell you why. A lot of it is Rojas. He calls balls early because he knows he can get to them, and loud, and he gives the hand signal too. He is a very polished outfielder. And you remember that was a good pitch. I mean, for us it was. But you remember going through his issues with collisions and and drop balls and miscommunication, and you know, ever since Rojas been out there, it's kind of cleaned up. Was he really has taken to I am the captain here.
Well, we have 2 of the best defensive players that the Miners had this year in the game tonight. You got Rojas, who's the best defensive outfielder metrically and everything, and you've got a Lou at second base for the Nationals, who is the best defensive infielder in minor league baseball, or one of them. Outside, 2-2. Meneses has walked. He's grounded out to shortstop. A little low, 3-2.
I don't think Michael's happy with that pitch. just by his facial expression.
Grounded foul. Gary DiSarcina makes the play.
Still got great hands. Boy, he could pick it at shortstop.
And there's ball 4. That's pretty close. It was just off the plate. And that's the 4th walk issued by Michael Lorenzen. Again, those are the only base runners tonight.
I don't think he was too pleased with that call.
And now Dominic Smith.
You know, Michael been around. He knows with 86 pitches.
Line drive out to right field. Castellanos makes the grab. 11 fly ball outs. Michael Lorenzen's mom is enjoying his Citizens Bank Park debut, and why not? We'll go to the bottom of the 6th.
Make room cause we moving in, yeah. With my team we aim to win, yeah. Right now the show begins. We gon' bring it to the house for the home team. Big plays, big wins for the home team.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to falling hydration levels.
I used to go missing all the time. I let everyone down. I even let Shannon Sharp down.
Yeah, you let me down. They've been told how you feel yourself doesn't matter. That electrolytes are all the same. And just like that, they're gone. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Could be the difference between dominating and disappearing. Gatorade, rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
People who come to Cricket stay with Cricket.
I started my own app company, and with Cricket, I'm able to answer calls from my engineers and investors and know my signal's going to be great.
5G boss mode activated. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Are scratching their way to fun thanks to Pennsylvania Lottery scratch-offs. Players must be 18 or older. Please play responsibly. And by Nissan. At Nissan, we make cars that thrill. Experience the thrill for yourself today. Shop NissanUSA.com. Phillies are on top 6-0 as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Time now for our T-Mobile coverage cam. What a night it's been for a number of folks, including Nick Castellanos.
Yeah, Nick has done everything you could expect from your cleanup hitter. 2 home runs, 1 to center, 1 to right. Liam's happy about them all, as is JT right there. Nick's going to lead off this inning. I'm sure he's going to get a heck of an ovation.
Corey Abbott is the new pitcher. Abbott is into his 14th game. Got a first pitch outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Mackenzie Gore went 5 innings. He allowed 7 hits and 6 earned runs, 1 walk and 5 strikeouts. 2-0. Well, check that. 1-1. 1-1, John. See the Phillies box score.
Dang ball, man, killing it.
What it do? There you see the line score. There's a lot going on here tonight, from Wes Wilson to Nick Castellanos to Michael Lorenzen. Swinging a foul tip. Nick's down on strikes.
Phillies hold on to win this one. Who gets the clock radio?
I know.
So many.
A lot going on this weekend also. Make plans to be here at the old ballpark on Friday at 7:05, Saturday at 6:05, and then Sunday is a 1:35 first pitch. It's Toyota Phillies Alumni Weekend when the Twins come to town. Phillies Wall of Fame night honoring Ruly Carpenter and John Quinn on Saturday. Then Sunday is a 1:35 first pitch. It's our Toyota Phillies Alumni Day. A salute to the 83 and 93 teams. Well, a special guest Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday the lounge will be open.
So we're having guests Friday?
Yeah. Yep. We'll send you a list of what we're doing, Johnny.
I like to be surprised.
I was gonna say, would you rather be surprised?
Yeah, I like being surprised. Sarge?
Sarge is on the list. 2-2.
Chill?
Chill's going to be here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Hollins?
Oh, yeah. We all need a hug. Swing and a miss by JT. Yeah, there are 2 outs.
He called me today.
How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's driving up. He said he wouldn't get here till Friday evening.
Rodolfo Castro has struck out. He's grounded out to third. Got a pitch in there for a strike, 0-1.
He's like me. He hates flying. He drives down to fantasy camp every year. I think that's why he moved to South Carolina, cut the drive in half.
It's a little shorter jaunts.
Yeah. From the old Buffalo.
Tap foul, and it's 1-2. If we have a transmitter issue or just needed an adjustment.
Now I think that foul tip that got some of that, as Roger Clemens said, the kitty litter in his eyes.
2-2 to Castro. Tried to check. He went around. And Abbott just struck out the side here in the 6th inning. 1-2-3 go the Phils. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th, or excuse me, we'll go to the top of the 7th at 6-0 Phillies.
Make room cause we moving in. Yeah, with my team we aim to win. Yeah, right now the show begins. We gon' bring it to the house for the home team. 3 plays, 3 wins for the whole team. Make room cause we moving in. Yeah, with my team we aim to win. Yeah, right now the show begins. We gon' bring it to the house for the home team. 3 plays, 3 wins for the whole team.
The story of Dracula on the last voyage of the Demeter. Evil is on this ship.
In the night, it drinks our blood. We call him Dracula.
Oh my God. Rated R.
Wilson in his first major league at-bat homered. That's a pretty cool moment. RBI double from Bryce Harper. Michael Lorenzen has now got his longest start, the longest start of his career without giving up a base hit. And a pitch outside. It's 1 ball and no strikes to Ruiz. Hit on the ground to first. Knocked down by Harper. 3-1 on the putout. 1 away.
Tell you what, Lorenzen gets over there quick, doesn't he?
He does.
That ball was hit hard. I mean, real hard at Bryce. I like what Bryce did, too. He made sure he was going to knock that thing down.
Here's Jake Alou, and Alou takes a strike.
That's what Luke used to tell me on grounders, Johnny. Put that wide body in front of it. He was nice when he said wide.
He meant it in the nicest possible way.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know. I had quite the congregation back then, too.
You used it to your advantage, though.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, 1-2.
Tell you what, Jake Lewis is getting a steady diet of off-speed pitches, isn't he?
Probably going to get one here. He nubs it foul, and it remains 1-2. .93 pitches for Lorenzen. Again, he went 8 innings his last time up at his Phillies debut. Swing and a miss. And Alou is down on strikes.
Another changeup.
Yep, another changeup.
One after another.
So that's the 4th strikeout for Lorenzen.
Beautiful. Just another great changeup by him, and he needs another strikeout, Tom.
What is that, John?
4.5 on the betting line.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Vargas is 0 for 2. And it's 0-1. He is flied out to center. 11 fly ball outs tonight.
A little late there. Wasn't in Miami, though. Like I was watching those games, he threw a lot of grounders in Miami.
He definitely threw more grounders than today, yes. No balls and 2 strikes. Fans are starting to come to their feet. And the pitch. That one bounced. 1-2.
Come on, Michael. Make my bet come true. What was the other one? Oh, a win. He's going to get a win.
He's going to get a win.
Give it to him. Close. That was close, Tom. You got to give him that call. It's only a foot outside. My gosh. How do you take that pitch?
Grounded foul. Doesn't matter how many years he's been in the big leagues.
Nope.
Just doesn't matter.
No.
Just it's great to just be part of a night like this. And that one's hit sharply on one hop. Castro's got it. Casually composes. Throws to first. And a 1-2-3 7th inning. Oh, something special here at the ballpark. The Phillies are on top 6-0 as we stretch.
What is effort?
Early mornings, toe blisters, over 200 caps, baby.
Or perhaps it's putting in so much effort that to everyone else it just looks
Effortless. You can't bottle this stuff.
Book a work trip. Earn OneKey cash. Shake some hands. Do not forget to laugh. Book a getaway from work trip. Use OneKey cash. Order some sides. Do not disturb. Join OneKey to earn and use rewards across Expedia, Hotels.com, and Vrbo.
Cutwater, open the bar.
Get saucy. Applebee's all-you-can-eat boneless wings, just $12.99.
Make room cause we moving in.
Tonight over at the ballpark. Let's talk a little bit about Michael Lorenzen because he has been magnificent.
Yes, and it is our Toyota turning point, our Toyota Camry turning point. A little slider there. He's staying off the barrels right now. He's got 4 strikeouts. He's got 4 walks. I don't like the walks, but he's able to stay off barrels. That's what he's done. Induced a ton of fly balls tonight. He's been outstanding to go along with some really, really good offense, especially by the 28-year-old Weston Wilson.
I love Weston Wilson, Senator Wilson, as we know him. When you look at what he did, first home run in his first major league at bat. There are a few who've done that. How special is that with his family watching?
It is extremely special. The first one to do it since Marlon Anderson did it. And, well, that's your Toyota Camry turning point.
All right. We'll wrap it up and send it back to Tom and John. We'll see you post-game.
All right, Michael, thank you. We appreciate that. Weston Wilson is up at the plate. Michael Lorenzen just told Rob Thompson, I'm all right.
I think.
Yeah, 2-0. It would be nice to give him a chance to keep this going, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tom. God, I'm not getting blamed for this.
2 balls. We've already said it a couple of times.
I don't recall.
High 3-0.
Of course, I didn't make it past the top of the third of my score sheet.
Your score sheet is lacking.
Well, there's people in here.
Yeah, we've had a lot going on. Outside. Just walks for the second time.
Tom.
Yes, sir. Well, he has scored 2 runs, 1 on the home run, and of course, after getting the walk, he scored on a single by Rojas. Segundo Sosa, the batter. Sosa's 0 for 2. He struck out and flied out. Pitch at the knees. It's 0-1. Gets away from Ruiz, and Wilson goes to second base, so he's in scoring position again.
Well, we've seen some short ones today, haven't we? I mean, even
the third one.
Even Michael Lorenzen has thrown a couple short ones.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is really short too. 1 strike.
Kitty Litter's taking a beating.
Down the right field line, slicing toward foul territory. Time now for our Chick-fil-A Nugget. We go to August 9th, 2014. Charlie Manuel, the winningest manager in franchise history, is inducted into the Phillies Wall of Fame. He'll be here this weekend. I just saw him out in the hallway about an hour or so ago.
We love Chuck, and Chuck we trust. Went out to dinner with my son this past Sunday, and he had on
one of Charlie's t-shirts.
One of Charlie's t-shirts, yeah.
That hit him. So now 2 on with nobody out. And Johan Rojas is going to be the hitter. Odds powered by PointsBet. Opening odds, the Phillies were minus 180, and now it's a little lopsided.
Minus 76,900. Tom, I didn't win the lottery either.
No, you did not.
Someone in Florida did.
Yes. Out of Publix. Fastball in there, it's 0-1.
Knew I should have flew home. That could have been me. I got to check, though, because I don't know how to do that. Can you take them where you bought them and
Yes.
they can run them through a machine to see if you want anything?
They could just scan it.
Okay. We'll go in there tomorrow.
Breaking ball 0-2. Swing and miss. That's 4 strikeouts for Abbott. And here's Trey Turner.
It's something when he hits fourth, he hits homers and doubles. When he leads off, he's just singles.
He's peppering the outfield.
He knows where his noses roll wherever he hits in the lineup.
Breaking ball, and it's 0-1.
Didn't have to be.
No, it didn't. Runners lead off. It's no balls and 1 strike to Trey Turner. Swing and a miss.
You ever see a guy follow through and his back's to home plate like Abbott's is?
Not like that. One and 2. Runners lead off. Bouncer over to shortstop. Abrams got it to second for 1. Alou will not make a throw. They get Sosa at second. 2 outs. And Alec Bohm's coming up. The most exciting event of the summer is back. The Visit Atlantic City Air Show is set for August 16th. Watch from the water, the beach, or the boardwalk. For more information, visit AtlanticCityAirShow.com today. Alec Bohm has reached on a fielder's choice. He has struck out, hit into a double play. Got a chance to cushion the lead for the Phillies. They lead at 6-0. First pitch on the inside corner, 0-1.
Come on, Alec. Dusty with a good first step. You see that?
Yeah.
And he thought he was playing hockey. Kick saving a beauty.
outside, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He scored 3 in the first, 1 in the second, third, and fourth innings. They lead it 6-0. They've got 2 runners on here. 3-2. Not that Turner needs it, but he'll get a good jump. Harper waits on deck.
Yeah, I think after Bryce's last at bat, he's itching to do something. I think he might have got fined for throwing equipment.
Might have. There it goes. That ball is punched right through the middle. A base hit. Sosa, Wilson will score. Over to third is Turner. Wes Wilson has scored 3 runs tonight. That RBI for Alec Bohm is 73rd of the year. He takes over the team lead from Kyle Schwarber. Now the Phillies are on top 7-0.
Well, Alec just, we've seen him do this so many times. He just takes a breaking ball out over the plate and just shoots it up the middle. 3-2, 2 outs. Turner easily to third. Wilson scores easily. And now I got a feeling Mr. Harper might do some damage.
Gets that one off his foot, and it's 0-1. Time now for All-State Mayhem moment. It's Harper's RBI double that got the scoring going tonight.
Yeah, it just hit a rocket, and neither outfielder could get to it to cut it off. Alec Bohm scores from first easily. That was, jump on him early, and that's what the Phillies have done. Then they keep adding on.
Up and in, 2-1. Out toward right center field. Call sprints over and makes the catch. Phillies settle for 1 on the RBI single by Alec Bohm. 7 in the books. Michael Lorenzen goes back to work. 100 pitches and only 4 base runners.
Make room cause we moving in, yeah. With my team we aim to win, yeah. Right now the show begins. We gon' bring it to the house for the home team. 3 plays, 3 wins for the whole team.
When you're on the road, you'll be glad you chose T-Mobile, covering more highway miles with 5G than anyone. And when you're stuck, help will be there soon, because AAA also chose T-Mobile as their wireless partner. See why the companies you trust choose T-Mobile.
With Wendy's BOGO dollar deal, your dollar never tasted so good. So everyone's gonna get
Dave's
spicy chicken sandwich
Frosty.
and a nugs.
I was gonna say a Frosty and a Frosty.
You can do that?
I don't know, Willie's really smart.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's, buy one, get one for $1.
Introducing the all-new 2024 Chevy Trax. Helps you stay connected, safe, and charged. The all-new Chevy Trax, starting at $21,495. The possibilities are endless.
Do you buy your Philadelphia area local Chevy dealers? Visit ChevyDealer.com. Michael Lorenzen goes back to work here in the top of the 8th inning. Pound night here at the ballpark. 2 of the finest in Philadelphia were dancing on the dugout with the Fanatic. Lorenzen will face Blake Rutherford. Rutherford's still looking for his first hit. He has flied to center and he's flied to left field. He's 0 for 13. 1 ball and 1 strike. 11 fly ball outs for Michael Lorenzen. He allowed a walk in the first inning, a walk in the second, a walk in the fourth, and a walk in the sixth. And those have been the only base runners. Out to right field. Castellanos heading back toward the track. Now comes in, makes the catch. 1 out here in the 8th inning. Again, this is the longest he's gone without allowing a hit in his major league career. He's really been, I think, struggling with some deep counts early, but then kind of found the strike zone when he needed to. Why are you looking at me like that?
Did you hear what you said?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
0-1.
You know, I try to help you and educate you, and it just falls on deaf ears.
0-1 to Alex Call. And it's upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, but you're right. He did run a lot of deep counts early, but yeah, like a veteran he is, he figured it out. And
Rojas there. 2 outs.
I mean, honestly, I think I'd have him just keep hitting it to him.
You might as well.
That ball was hit on the screws.
13 fly ball outs for Michael Lorenzen tonight. And now C.J. Abrams, who's 0 for 3. That's inside. ...101 pitches his last time out. He has 107 here tonight. A little low. Again, extra day because of a 6-man rotation. Plus, you've got the off day on Monday and an off day on Thursday. Line drive foul. 2-1. He's reached a career high in pitches also, John, 109. Again, he was a reliever for a lot of his career.
Yeah, just the last couple years, right? He was a full-time starter with the Angels and this year with Detroit.
Popped up out of play. 2-2. Tonight is honestly one of those nights. It's a night of chills. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lorenzen against Abrams. The pitch. Out to right field. Castellanos is over. He's under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. 14 fly ball outs for Michael Lorenzen. 8 no-hit innings. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th inning. It's the Phillies on top of the Nationals, and something sweet is brewing.
Make room cause we moving in, yeah. With my team we aim to win, yeah. Right now the show begins. We gon' bring it to the house for the home team. 3 plays, 3 wins for the home team.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to falling hydration levels.
I used to go missing all the time. I let everyone down. I even let Shannon Sharp down.
Yeah, you let me down.
They've been told how you feel yourself doesn't matter. That electrolytes are all the same. Then just like that, they're gone. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Could be the difference between dominating and disappearing. Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
And when you're up against Sophia Smith, the quickness, the agility.
Bottom of the 8th inning. Phillies are on top 7-0. Michael Lorenzen's thrown a career high in pitches. Back, say, 10 years ago, it wouldn't matter that he is on the doorstep of 110 pitches. But in this day and age, and a guy that's been a reliever most of his career, Rob Thompson may get somebody up in the bullpen. But we'll see. Let's hope for the best. Michael's been just standing in the dugout. Nobody's come over to congratulate him.
Some guys walked by and patted him on the back.
That's
but
it.
That doesn't mean nothing yet.
Garcia, the new pitcher for the Nationals. Castellanos lines one out toward left field. And running it down is Rutherford for the first out. Our Hyundai defensive play of the game. This is Wes Wilson earlier in the game. You kind of forget about this one.
Yeah, it happened so long ago, it seems like. But yeah, that's a great play. Going to the padded wall. Big cheers from his family, and that is our Hyundai defensive play of the game. Brought to you by your local Hyundai dealers.
Taking a look at the video. The dugout. JT takes a strike, 0-1. Dylan Covey's warming up in the bullpen. Two. One ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 to JT. Popped up over to first. Dominic Smith is there. 2 outs. Fouls it away. It's 0-1. Foul back.
He doesn't look fatigued.
The ball's at 2 strikes.
You notice there's not many people wanting to have a conversation with him. Only place in the world in front of 30+ thousand people.
Fouled away again. Ground ball to third. Up with it is Vargas, over to first in time. 1, 2, 3. Go the Phillies here at the bottom of the 8th inning, and Michael Lorenzen is heading out in the 9th inning. Oh man, what a reaction for the crowd here at Citizens Bank Park.
Make room cause we moving in. Yeah, with my team we aim to win. Yeah, right now the show begins. We gon' bring it to the house for the home team. 3 plays, 3 wins for the home team.
The fans are just going to stand in their position. Standing is their position at this point.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to sit this inning.
111 pitches. That is a career high for Michael Lorenzen. The Phillies acquired him at the trade deadline for the Detroit Tigers to shore up their rotation. His first outing, he went 8 innings, scattered 6 hits and 2 earned runs, 1 walk and 5 strikeouts. He's trying to be the first in the regular season since Cole Hamels in his final start in a Phillies uniform. We flash back to Chicago at Wrigley Field, July 25th, 2015. That was a good play. Ryan Howard, who was with us here tonight, he was over at first base. Carlos Ruiz was doing the catching. This was heart racing right here. Odubel Herrera looking like Pigpen, making the catch for the final out. And Hamels, who just announced his retirement the other day, picked up a no-hitter for the Phils. It was the 13th no-hitter in Phillies history. So here's the all-time list. And from a combined no-hitter standpoint, there have been a handful of them.
Cole has 2 of them, right? Or one of the multi-pitcher no-hitter. And
there's the first pitch. 0-1. I should say there has not been a handful of them. No balls and 1 strike to Lane Thomas. A little low, 1 ball and 1 strike. Last time the Phillies have had a no-hitter here at this great ballpark was Roy Halladay in the postseason. The 1-1. Bounced on the ground to third. Big hop for Alec Bohm. He's got it. Throws in time. 1 away. So 1 away, and Joey Meneses is the batter. First pitch is in there, 0-1. Michael Lorenzen is the youngest of 4 children. His dad, Cliff, his mom, Cheryl, his wife, Cassie. Certainly have gotten some shots of them tonight. That one's to third, foul. It's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. And a called strike 3 on the outside corner, 95 miles an hour.
I swear he mouthed the JT fastball.
He may have. So 2 away. Michael's dad passed away several years ago. He's always on his mind. There's no doubt about it. Here's Dominic Smith, and he takes low 1-0. But to have his mom here tonight, his mom Cheryl, and his wife, the 1-0. There's the strike, 1-1. Pretty incredible. $30,406 on their feet all around the ballpark. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2. He wanted to be a starting pitcher. The Reds used him both ways. The Angels gave him a chance. The Tigers really gave him a chance. And now the Phillies give him an opportunity to be in a pennant race. The 1-2 pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Hearts are racing all over Citizens Bank Park. It has been an incredible night. Wes Wilson's first Major League at-bat, a home run. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again.
I think if he's got one more great changeup in him, this might be the time to do it.
Tough hitter Dominic Smith. Lifetime .291 hitter against the Phillies with 10 home runs. The 2-2 pitch. Low, 3-2. So there was that changeup, John. 123 pitches. Oh.
One more pitch, he's saying. One more pitch.
One more pitch. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on, popped up, shallow center field. Rojas sprinting in, he's under it. He has space, makes the catch, and Michael Lorenzen has thrown the 14th no-hitter in Philadelphia Phillies history. He is being mobbed by his teammates as the Phillies shut out the Nationals 7-0. The bell never rang so beautifully. I don't know if you can take so much emotion in one game. Rob Thompson gave him a leash, and the leash was the entire ninth inning with a career high in pitches. And he paid him dividends. Oh, did he pay him dividends? 124 pitches, 15 fly ball outs, and a masterful celebration. Tip of the cap to Rob Thompson. He gave a young man a chance to do something that only the special ones are able to do. Cheryl, you can breathe now. I don't know if you can slow it down, but you can breathe.
Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Citizens Bank Park. Michael Lorenzen. Wow.
Cal Cotham has known him since their days in Cincinnati together. Knew what kind of a competitor he was and what that would mean to the Phillies clubhouse. What a remarkable night at a remarkable ballpark in front of a remarkable fan base. Cheryl said one more pitch, John. One more.
One more. And my Lord, did he deliver.
Oh, man.
Wow. You think about tonight. Wilson, first at bat, homer.
Yeah.
Nick hits 2 homers to get to 200. And Michael Lorenzen overshadows the whole thing.
Angels in the outfield,
with the no-hitter. I couldn't be happier for a human being than I am for Michael Lorenzen and the rest of this Phillies squad.
Here's the final out. Look at JT's reaction. Look at Michael's reaction. Oh, man. What a scene. Michael's family, his mom, his wife. Oh, we've been watching them the whole game. It's been incredible. Pretty incredible.
Yes. Oh, my gosh.
The dugout and the stadium. Look, his teammates are halfway out of the dugout before Rojas made the catch, but you knew he was going to. And Michael joins us down on the field. Michael, we've been enjoying watching your mom the whole night.
I bet.
I got to ask you, we mentioned your family. What do you think your dad would be thinking right now?
Man, I don't know. Yeah, you got me emotional now, but if you're just saying attaboy, way to finish it.
And I think way to finish it is Powerade bath. Way to finish it is the way to do it. Your mom at one point said, one more. Was that what you were thinking at that point?
I was,
Well, we might have to switch headsets, Michael. We apologize for that. We're going to bring another one in real quick. Just to make sure that we have a dry one for you, because I know this is a special moment. We want to make sure that we get a chance for everybody to hear your words. So Steve's going to give you there we go.
All right.
Yeah. Your mom was saying one more.
Man, I was upset at myself for those first couple of innings. They were long innings, walking guys. And I knew, oh, man, I just ruined my chances to go deep in this game. And I had a couple quick ones, so I just kept trying to make them quick. And thankfully, Skip pulled me aside, said, how you feeling? I said, I'm feeling good. It's nice and cool outside. It's not too hot. I'm recovering nicely. So just kind of was trying to buy some more innings, and he gave it to me. So hats off to him.
Tell you what, Michael, 2 starts for the Philadelphia Phillies. 1 in Miami, you go 8 innings. Deep as you've ever been in a game, and then this first start in this beautiful ballpark in front of the greatest fans in all of baseball, and you dial up a no-hitter. Congratulations, bud.
Thank you. It was incredible. Walking out for the 7th, for the 8th, for the 9th, it gave me a boost of energy. These fans, man, I've never been a part of an organization where the fans are a part of the team. What they've done for Trey and what I've seen out of these fans, they really are. They play a role on this field for us, and they gave me that boost that I needed, that 7th, 8th, and 9th. These fans going crazy. If you're feeling fatigued, you're not feeling it at all when you hear these fans. So that's a big deal.
Michael, I know you've always wanted to be a full-time starting pitcher. Does this make it all that hard work, all the conversations, does it make it even more gratifying?
Yeah. One thing, don't let other people tell you what you can and can't do. And that's, man, I worked insanely hard to make this dream come true. I've watched every single one of Nolan Ryan's no-hitters because I've always wanted to throw a no-hitter, and the fact that I just did it in front of this fan base, I can't believe it. But you just got to keep going for it, keep working.
Well, Michael, I tell you what, one thing we noticed about the way this game was progressing with you is you showed your intelligence. You kept letting them hit it to Rojas.
I mean, I tell you, I didn't strike out the world in this game, and so, when you're pitching, balls can land in different places, and I just had God's grace today, and I definitely got to thank God for today. I got to give him all the glory, just to be able to keep me calm and trusting in him. And, whatever happened, I was just going to trust in him, and that's kind of what I've been doing all season, and trying to just lean on him. And, there was a lot of hard-hit balls, and thankfully they were to center field, not left or right.
Hey, congratulations. Go enjoy it with your teammates and your family.
Congratulations, bud.
Appreciate it, guys.
Awesome. What an emotional night. What an emotional night. I mean, not only for
all
Michael,
around.
but, it started with Wes Wilson. I mean, look at his teammates waiting for him, John. Look at this.
Well, I think, and that tells you what they have known about him, what they now know about him since he's been here for a week or 10 days or so. And now what he did for this team in a pennant race.
There we go. Cassie, his wife. I can't believe that happened, they just said. How do you think Caleb Cotham feels? I mean, he was with them in Cincinnati. He knew what he was.
Yeah.
He knew what kind of a player he was. He knew what kind of a pitcher he was.
The thing you know about Michael, though, just watching him pitching in Cincinnati, out of the bullpen, and then we talked about it. There are days when he would go out and, finish up a game in the outfield on a double switch or whatever because he could swing a bat. He's a great athlete. But the thing you know about him when you watch him play and perform is how competitive he is.
Yeah.
He's a great competitor, and that's just will. To throw that many pitches in this day and age, that's just will those last 2 innings for him.
Yeah. The shirt on the back of his daughter's daughter says, "Have a nice day." Well, this is not only a nice day, this is a great day. And how about Wes Wilson? He's part of this. He goes down as part of this. There's history in 2 ways. My first major league start was a no-hitter. I don't know how it could be any better. Oh, I homered in my first major league at bat.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You can't make it up. Hollywood can't write this stuff.
Yeah.
They can't. And then Nick.
This is a guy who's been in the minor leagues forever.
And Michael Lorenzen was waiting forever to become a starting pitcher.
Yeah.
And we're not even mentioning Nick hitting 2 homers to get to 200.
199 and 200. I mean, we talk about family and how important it is for us as an organization. Yeah. We gave out the rings to the Phillies employees today. And that's part of the family there that was so instrumental in what they did last year. Well, it extends here. I mean, how about this? Michael Lorenzen and JT Realmuto. JT, I mean,
2 starts, 17 innings. Ain't bad.
Sometimes this does more than what you and I will ever say.
Absolutely.
I mean, just the emotions on their face. Here's a look at his night. 15 fly ball outs, 124 pitches, 76 strikes. He goes, I didn't strike many guys out tonight. But he didn't need to.
He didn't need to. His defense was spectacular. Just, again, his changeup was really good at times. At times it wasn't. But there's a great play right there to save a base hit from Castro. And this one here, I thought, oh no, but then it just died.
Just died.
And then, of course, if you want to preserve a no-hitter, have him hit it to that young man as often as you can. And just being able to catch that last out for Rojas, that means the world to him. To be able to hand that ball to the pitcher and say, here, congratulations. It just was a spectacular night for the Lorenzen. And Michael admitted it. Early on, I didn't think I was going to go deep into this game because of my command. But then he found it, and it got better as the game went on. And, I mean, look at the emotion from these guys. Just unreal.
Bryce Harper's known Michael Lorenzen since he was a teenager. Look at the reaction from the crowd. You don't think you lift us up, Philadelphia?
Blame y'all for crying. We were pretty emotional up here, to be honest with you. But how's that list?
Yep, updated. Phillies no-hitters all time, including the postseason. Roy Halladay's no-hitter against the Cincinnati Reds. I'm not sure if there's a way to stop shaking after this one. Pretty impressive. Phillies win at 7-0. Plenty to talk about coming up. Phillies post-game live. Don't forget, Game 4 of this series. Can it be any better? We'll see. Aaron Nola takes the mound tomorrow, 6:30 here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. We're streaming on the NBC Sports app. Phillies pregame live begins at 6. The senior producer of Phil's Baseball, Jeff Halleckman. John DeSangro is our associate producer. And tonight's director, Nick Marquetta. For John Kruk, Taryn Hatcher, our entire crew, they were spectacular in helping to tell this story. I'm Tom McCarthy. Thanks for watching, everyone. Phil's win it. How about a no-hitter? Stay tuned. Pure Auto Insurance presents Phillies Post Game Live. Coming up next.